Assalamu alaikum dear students. With the remaining part of question number 3.4. So our first part requirement was estimated production cost or estimated cost of the production, which we find out, and that is 26,760. Now we are moving towards the second one requirements of the question. So the second one requirement of the question is that estimated prime cost. Estimated prime cost. What is prime cost? So prime cost is that cost which is taken place in the beginning stage of the manufacturing, that is called prime cost, or the combination of direct materials and direct labor cost is called prime cost. So estimated prime cost is equals to estimated direct material cost plus estimated direct labor cost plus direct expenses. This is the formula for the prime cost. So if I short it, that is equals to direct material cost plus direct labor cost plus direct expenses. This one, prime cost. Now we are moving towards the solution of this question. So prime cost now direct material cost. So our direct material cost is in the question or given, that is how much direct material cost? $7,000, 7,500 is direct material cost. Direct material cost we will add direct labor cost. So material cost that is given in the question, that is $7,400. Now with the material cost we will add direct labor cost. Now, how much is direct labor cost? Our direct labor cost is $10,100. So prime cost is, we know that is the sum of direct material cost and direct labor cost, is called prime cost. So now we will add these two costs, direct material cost and direct labor cost. So the sum of this direct material and direct labor cost is called prime cost. prime cost is equals to sum of 7,800 500 direct material cost plus direct labor cost. So 17,600 is our prime cost, our estimated prime cost, because this is estimations. So estimated prime cost $17,600. This was our second requirements, that we find estimated prime cost. Now third one requirement is estimated conversion cost. Look it here, direct expenses. So in the question direct expenses are not given. It means that direct expenses are 0. So if you write or if you don't write, so doesn't matter, direct expenses. Why? Direct expenses is 0 in the question. Third part is estimated conversion cost. The method conversion cost. So estimated conversion cost, that is equals to what? That is equals to direct labor cost plus factory overhead cost. Direct labor cost plus factory overhead cost. This is called conversion cost. Conversion cost we defined is that such a cost which convert raw materials to finished goods. So those costs are called conversion cost. Or simply we can define conversion cost that conversion cost are those costs which is used to convert raw materials to finished goods. So first our direct labor cost is direct labor cost, that is equals to 10,100. Look at, we will not take the 4,300 direct labor cost. Why? Why I am taking the 10,100 direct labor cost? Why I am not taking 4,300 direct labor? What is the reason? Look at 4,300, that is expected in the finishing department. Labor cost which is expected in the finishing department, that is 4,300, and overall direct labor cost estimation is 10,100. So that's why I am taking the total direct labor cost is a $10,100. Most of the students, they are making this mistake in the question, that sometimes they are taking this 4,000, look at this $4,300, they are taking as a direct labor cost, this amount. But look at, this is the amount in the finishing department. Look at, the direct labor cost in finishing department will be 4,300. So this is the expectations that 4,300 this cost will be in the finishing department, and this 10,100 is the total direct labor cost in both finishing department and molding department. So estimated direct labor cost in total is 10,100. So what we will not take this one. This 4,300 only they are helping us in finding out the FOH in the finishing department. Why? The 4,300 cost, and of this 4,300, 120%, this 120% is the FOH cost in the finishing department. So that's why keep in mind that direct labor cost we will take 10,100 total. Got the point, I hope. Okay, so now look it. Direct labor cost is $10,100. This is our direct labor cost. Now with direct labor cost we will add factory overhead cost. So add FOH cost. FOH cost. FOH cost here again I will repeat that is not given directly, and here is also two departments. One is molding department and one is finishing department. So in molding department will also have FOH cost, and finishing department also have FOH cost. So FOH cost of molding department which is in the molding department 8 hours work are taken place, expected that, and per hour rate is $5. So which is equals to how much? That is equals to 800 multiplied by 5 is equals to 800 multiplied by 5, 4,000. As we calculate here in the additional calculation like this one, the molding department FOH cost 4,000 and the finishing department FOH cost is 5,160. In the we already calculate this one. So now okay, now factory overhead cost in the finishing department. So factory overhead in finishing department, that is factory overhead cost of finishing department. Look at 120% multiplied by how much in the finishing department direct labor cost is taken place. So in the question are given $4,300 direct labor cost taken place, and question says that the factory overhead in the finishing department will be 120% of the direct labor cost in the finishing department. So in the finishing department direct labor cost is 4,300 and percentage is 120%. So 120% of 4,300, so 120 divided by 100, that is equals to 120% multiplied by 4,300, that is equals to 5,160. So now estimated conversion cost, we find out the the factory overhead cost. Now direct labor cost already is given 10,000 100 and factory overhead cost of the molding department is 4,000, factory overhead cost of the finishing department is 5,160. So estimated conversion cost that is equals to we will add. So sum direct labor cost plus factory overhead cost in the molding department plus factory overhead cost in the finishing department, that is equals to $19,260. $19,260. This is our estimated conversion cost. Now our fourth one requirement is bid price. What does it mean by bid price? Bid price. Bid price means दाव तलेबी कीमत, कीमत दाव तलेबी बोली. So in the question, the company wishes a bid price. The company that are wishing a bid price of consisting of the markup 40% to the total production cost. Markup, that is the difference between sales price and cost price, is called what? Markup. Markup means here that the percentage of expenses and profit margin, that is called the markup. It means that if company produced finished goods or purchased the finished goods on $100, so they will have the 40% markup, means that at least they will sold out it on 140%. $40, $140 means that this 40% is what? 100 is their cost price in production price or purchasing price. So 40%, that is a markup which consists of expenses plus profit margin. Now the company says that how much is the production cost. So 40% will be the markup on that production price. So cost price plus markup, that is equals to what? Bid price. Bid price means that at which price we will offer the goods for the sales. So bid price is equals to estimated cost of production plus markup. This is the simple formula of how to calculate the bid price. So estimated cost of production, which is equals to, we already find that one, cost of production estimated cost of production, that is equals to 26,760. So with this estimated cost of the production, we will add, like our own cost of the production is 26,760. Got this point? So either we should produce or sold out it on 26,760? No. Why? 26,760 is our own production cost. So we also have some more expenses on it, like marketing expenses, administration expenses, we paid the salaries, rent, etc. and etc. And we also expected some profit margin on it. So the expenses plus the profit margin, that is markup. So now we will add the markup. And markup is how much? That is 40%. Markup. 40% of what? 40% of production, estimated production cost of 26,760. So now we will find out the 40% markup. So 40 divided by 100 multiplied by 26,760. So $10,704. This is the markup amount we calculate. Now, when we add this 10,704 with the cost of the production, so our bid price will be look at, we produce the goods on 26,760 plus 10,704. This is our markup amount. So it means that our bid price is $37,464. What does it mean? It means that when we offer the goods for the sales, so we will not sold out the goods less than 37,464. At least we will sold out it on $37,464 or more than $37,464. So this was the bid price of the estimated cost of the production. Look at markup is what? Markup means the difference between sales price and cost price. If look at, I produced a product and my cost of the production is $100. So this is only my cost of the production. We also have some other expenses like marketing expenses, administrative expenses, rent, salaries, taxes, all these interest expenses we are paying. So what will be the company policy? That company will not sold out this on $100. In this, company will be in loss. So company will make some markup. That let's suppose $100 is our cost of the production, $10 per unit is our expenses. So our total expenses is now $110 per unit. And let's suppose $20 is our profit margin. So now the bid price will be on how much? 130. Means that the company will not sold out this goods less than 130. So these was the four requirements which we find out, all the four requirements. First one was estimated production cost, then the prime cost we find, the third one conversion cost we find, and the fourth one the bid price we find. So now if you have any question or if you have some problems in these lectures, so you can put your questions in the WhatsApp group. I will try my level best to give you the satisfactory answer. Have a good time. See you in the next class.